Today, we're getting into the don'ts, the red flag, the you better not, don't keep it going, the walk away while you can, the girl, get up out of there, get up out of there before he take you through there. These are going to be 10 red flags. This before you even get into a relationship. You in a relationship, sis, you still can watch this video. You definitely still can watch this video. But this is so you don't even get into a relationship with the wrong person. So like, comment, and subscribe. Well, first of all, let me speak. I'm too ready to get into it. What's up, YouTube, and welcome back, NTG Gang, to another video. It is y'all girl, NeneTheGreat. And like I said, today, we're getting into some things. Y'all can't say I never did nothing for y'all. Okay, I'm trying to put you on so you can live a life full of peace and prosperity. Oh, coming in hot, number one off rip. This is a red flag that you should not look past. If you look past this red flag, I'm judging you with a mean side eye. No relationship with God. If he ain't got no relationship with God, sis, run. Especially if you have a relationship with God. Look, if you are in a relationship with somebody that pulls you away from God, challenges your beliefs, not in a good way to make you draw closer to God, but in a way to pull you away from God, run. That's a little Satanist himself. This means prayer life, reading the Bible, fasting. Fasting is so important because it teaches you self-control and it also teaches you discipline. A man that can't control what he eats definitely is not going to have no self-control in the streets. Period. You can't control what you eat, you ain't got no control in the streets. Okay? Especially self-control, because when you are fasting, when you are being intentional with things, and when you're doing it because you want to build relationship with God, that's different. So if bro can't fast, got no prayer life, he don't know the Lord, please, especially if you are a woman of God. Next one. If a guy only reaches out to you at nighttime, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. You are not a roach. Only cockroaches come out at nighttime. You're not a roach. You're not a roach. The freaks come out at night. Ain't nothing open after a certain time but legs. It's a whole lot of quotes we can go, but I think you get where I'm coming from and what I'm trying to say, how that man see you. You're more than that. Of course, the next one. He says one thing but does another. The actions and the words don't match. All we have is our word, for real. God loves us and God's word never changes. God's words and actions always match up. So when it comes to a man that is interested in you, dating you, anything like that, the words and the actions should match up. If he says he cares for you, his actions should show that. If he says he respects you, his actions should show that. You can't say one thing and then do another. That's not how that works. So make sure you're paying attention to that. And if you're experiencing any confusion, what's from God is clear, is clarity. It's nothing to second guess. It's nothing to question. You know, he knows, we know, they know. It's just known. The only time things are confusing or you're unsure of them is when you're in a confusing and unsure situation. You want clarity. You need to be amongst clarity. Don't force yourself into places, relationships, or anything like that. The next one, and I'm going to say what I want to say because can't nobody beat me up, and I'm just trying to help y'all out. But if he has a child from the fetus age all the way up to 18, it's a hit or miss. It's a hit or miss. It's a hit or miss because you do have some people that are truly not toxic, not in a toxic relationship, or bouncing back and forth between the mother of their children, or a woman bouncing in between the father and their children. You do have that, but in most cases it's just a hit or miss. In that field at your own risk, but understand that a lot of responsibility comes with being a step parent. I had step parents growing up, and it's a lot of responsibility that comes with that. I saw my mom be a stepmom. A lot of responsibility comes with that. You have to think about a child that want their parents to be together, that can stir drama in the relationship. Like I seen that. I had a stepsister that used to lie on my mama and try to stir drama. Luckily, her husband and her at the time were, you know, they were able to communicate. But you have relationships that really go through it based off of a child doing crazy stuff, or a bitter mother telling their child to do certain things. So if you're going to get in that situation, in that predicament, understand it's a hit or miss, and don't complain about it. So if you want to decide to ignore it, don't complain once you get into certain situations, because you should know what it's coming with. Like, it's a possibility that this won't be easy peasy lemon squeezy, you know? This next one is so important, y'all. He let his friends talk to you any kind of way or aggressively, or if he talks to you any kind of way or aggressively in front of people, no, 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 ma'am. Immediately no. Immediately no. That man does not respect you. It's no respect. How dare you? For his friends to even be that comfortable, that is a reflection of y'all's relationship to them. If his people feel like they can handle you, sweetheart, that's because of the way he's speaking to you, speaking about you to them. And if it is a situation where his family or somebody in his family is just bold and disrespectful, if he don't check them respectfully, you don't have to go off on a person to correct them. But if he doesn't speak up for you, if he doesn't correct that right then and there, you know. You know what's going on. Leave it alone. It's something. Something ain't aligned. Something ain't adding up. Please leave him where he got you messed up at, and that is right there. And don't look back. Period. If he's dated one of your friends or family members, immediately know that is a red flag. Like, why are you trying to keep it in the group? Why are you trying to stay in the fam? It's so many people in this world. Go find somebody else. Why would I want my cousin leftovers on my friend left? No, immediately no. Ooh, this is a really, really good one. I have heard of people being in these predicaments before, and first I didn't understand it, but I definitely understand it now. If a grown man, because I ain't gonna lie, we just gotta keep it real, y'all. Or older men want to talk to younger girls now, and you have a lot of people with different situations, and it's very, some stuff is understandable. But if he hits you with that, I'm going through a divorce, listen to the words. I'm going through a divorce. Let him know. Come find me when it's done. Period. Because it's just not something that you want to be a part of. It's not fair to any party involved. You should never want to be the source of another woman's pain. That's not okay. That's not cool. I don't respect people that will sit up and laugh at the next woman's pain or anything like that, regardless of whatever mistake she may have made, or if she even made a mistake, because sometimes men be playing a whole bunch of sides. Okay, so let them know. Come find me once it's finalized. All right, God don't play about marriage. You know what I'm saying? And who trying to go to hell? Exactly. So if that's the situation, or that's what is being explained to you, be cool, and because sometimes I have been told that the divorces can be very messy situations. Like, it can be very draining. It can be bad. Like, one of my hairstylists was going through a divorce, and this man took everything from her. He took everything from her. Do I know his side of the story though? No, I don't. So that's why I say, just keep your hands clean and just let them know, okay, find me when it's finalized. That way everybody good. We still might be cool. And if we supposed to be, it'll be. Or hopefully they work it out and they stay married. And that's the best part. That's really the goal. Like, who want to go all the way up an aisle and then get divorced? Nobody. Does it happen? Yes. But should you be a part of it? No. Thank you. This is going to be the last one. And if y'all want me to do a part 2, let me know, because I definitely can come with a part 2. But for the last one, if you know more about him than he knows about you, that's a red flag. And that's a red flag, because a man that is truly invested in you, a guy that really likes you, he pays attention to everything about you. He's going to be able to tell you, like, he going to be able to say what's wrong, and you say nothing, and he's like, no, something is wrong, because of the way you hold in your mouth. He is going to be able to, you can say, oh, babe, what do I want to eat? And he can literally tell you, like, babe, let's get that. Like, it's just little things. Your favorite color, your birthday, your name, the correct spelling of your name, little things about your family, like, he is going to pay attention, and he's going to really, he pay attention to detail. Men are very detailed creatures. People be thinking men are dumb. I don't know why. Sometimes they can be a little slow or sloppy, but dumb, no. I don't think men dumb. Men know exactly what they want. They know who they want. They know how they're gonna get it. A man will plot and plan for the longest before they even approach you. So if he don't know, if he not paying attention to certain things, important dates, like something is off. Now, unless your man got dementia, this ain't for you. If he got dementia, this ain't for you. But other than that, something is off. That's the red flag. And that is going to conclude my video, y'all, of 10 red flags that you do not want to ignore. Like, if you ignore these and then you get into a relationship, it's only going to get worse. And I don't want that for y'all. So if y'all want a part 2, let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.